From the questions I've been getting, I realized that a lot of persons are interested in the scholarship opportunities I share on my social media platforms, but they don't know where to start. They just don't know where to start. Some of the terms and terminologies on those school websites and application processes are just strange, and you don't even know where to start. So, if you are in this category or you've started this process, but you needed like some guideline or some sort of clarifications on where to start and how to go about it, then this video is for you. So, keep watching. So, I have outlined some points that I know that if you follow these guidelines I've listed in this video, you know just where to start. Okay, so let's get into it. So different people, some know what they want, like some people know what they want to study in these schools and the school they want to go to. They just don't know how to start the application process, how to go about it. Another group, they don't know what they want to study. They don't have any idea about school. They shall just want to get scholarship or admission or anything. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. This video is going to help you, whichever side you fall. Okay, you fall into. Okay. So the first thing is you need to find a school and a program. You need to know what you want to study. You need to know schools or a school that offer that particular program. I have a video, a well detailed video on my YouTube on how you can find schools abroad. You could check out that video. Okay. So the next point is you have to visit the school website. Visit the school website, find out their application process and eligibility criteria. I would advise that you get a notebook for this process. So when you visit the school website and you see the eligibility criteria and the application process, just screenshot it and then write it down in your notepad or your notebook and start checking out, ticking this criteria. Okay, this would help you because there might be some terms and terminologies that you see there that you might not understand. That's okay. We all learn every day. Nobody knows everything. It's okay. So when you've done this and you've gone through their admission process and the eligibility criteria, you would be able to cross-check this list against your credentials, what you already have. You see what they're asking of you, what they say that you should have before they can give you admission. Before I proceed, let me just comment on this because I've gotten questions like, do I need to get admission before I'll get scholarship? Yes, it's just very simple. It's like if you're applying to any of those universities in your country and there's a department that says that they offer some students scholarships, you know that you'd have to get admitted first. Let me say, for example, if you're in Nigeria, you'd have to write JAM, you'd have to write post UME, you'd get admitted into maybe one of those departments, any of them that offer scholarships, if there is any, before the school can now offer you scholarship. So you must have met their admission process, the requirements, the things that they said you would have, some certain cutoff points on stuff like that to be admitted. So yes. So moving on, now that you know what they're asking of you, you just put it side by side with your own things, what you already have. You check some boxes of what you have. And if a school that you like does not have all the things that, okay, you don't have the things that the school that you want to attend are asking of, you can always look for another school. I have a video that could help you do that on my YouTube channel. Okay. So when you encounter a terminology or a term that you don't really understand on their website, just Google it. Just Google. If you do that, you see videos, maybe you see explanations of what that particular term means or what they're trying to tell you, what is saying. If you're confused, you also see videos on YouTube where people have taken time to go in depth on different topics regarding application process and admissions. It's really that straightforward. And if you keep doing this every day, giving it some time, if it's important to you, before you know it, like you've gathered so much information, you've learned so much about these things. All you have to do is just keep researching, like keep looking into it. The next point is ask questions. If you have questions, please ask questions. You can comment on other people's posts if they made a post regarding what you're asking or what you're looking for. Even if the creator doesn't answer you, someone else in the comment section might answer your question. So just ask questions, Google, check out, watch YouTube videos. YouTube is a very great tool. Like it's an awesome, amazing tool for self-learning, and it's self-paced. You can search for whatever you want on YouTube. You see many videos that you could just search on YouTube. Okay. So the next thing is to email the school with questions. Email the school directly with questions on things that you do not understand, things that you need clarifications on. If you're not finding answers that are very peculiar to that particular school or specific responses from Google and YouTube, just email the school. Most times, these schools they respond very fast, swiftly. They respond to you. Okay, so just ask the school. The next thing is to find out the cost of attending the program you want to attend. I'm saying this because some scholarships are not fully funded. There are partial scholarships, meaning that you need to find out how much you need to augment, how much you need to pay for the remaining parts. So you can also email the school directly for this response. Just ask them how much, how much is left for you to pay as an international student from so and so country. They would respond to you and or point you in the right direction. Just ask. The next point is find out if there is financial aid like scholarship in the program you want to attend in that particular school. Because it's not every school, or rather, it's the fact that a school offers scholarship does not mean that the scholarship opportunity cuts across every department, or would I say every course. Yes, there are some programs you might want to take in a school that has financial funding, gives aid, and that particular program is not funded. You have to sort yourself out. So it will be important to find out if the particular course you want to study, there is scholarship for that course in that particular school. You can find this on each school's website. It's well detailed, it's out there. I also made a video on how you can find schools that offer scholarship all over the world, how to find schools that offer scholarship and financial aid all over the world. And it's a long video, but I walked you step by step how to do it. It's very simple. You can do it yourself. The next thing is then to research. Very important. Research, research, research. Like I said in the beginning, just get a notepad, a book, a jotter, pen and paper, something. Just start writing these processes down. Just make your research. Google the things you don't really understand. Just ask someone else. You can ask me. If it's something I know, gladly I'll answer your question. I'll point you in the right direction if I don't know the answer to that question. Or check YouTube. You would find so many answers to your questions. When you research for a while, you get very good at this. You would have understanding, you have insight, you know what is required of you. I hope that these few points of mind, what's that? I hope that this few points of mine um, is able to point you in the right direction and help you get started. This is not really difficult. You can do it yourself. It just requires you to be committed and dedicated. Give it some time. It's something that you can do. I'm rooting for you. There's so many opportunities out there and you can do it. Okay, just start. Just start today. All right. So if you like this video, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and then share so that someone else would see this video. It would mean a lot to me. So see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, that's